Hey guys. Let's actually look at the camera. Hey guys. So I'm just making a quick little video. It won't be very long. Can't be longer than 5 minutes because of the amount of space on my phone. But I'm just making a quick video to pretty much say that if you're coming to my channel to say, come like my channel, come sub to my channel, and I might give you a shout out. If you're here to say that, then go away. I don't care. At that point, it's junk mail to me. And even if you're going to subscribe, I don't want your subscription. Because it's kind of like, it's not a genuine subscription. And I know, whatever, you know, honor or whatever. To me, it's kind of like, that's like a hollow promise. You know, everyone had that friend in high school who's like, oh, you know, I'd love to go to Macca's with you guys, but I don't have any money, so buy me a cheeseburger and I'll pay you back later. So buy him a cheeseburger, but you never get paid back. And that's what these lottery tubers. I'm gonna assume I'd do this with the other hand too, but it's holding the camera. I'm gonna refer to you as lottery tubers from now on, because that's what you are. Because you come in, you sub, and then once a week you're like, oh, I might shout you out. Let me shout out, I don't know, about 2 people out of the 8,000 subbed to me so they can each get a shout out. And then nobody, from what I've seen, because yes, I mean, I've tried it. I've tried the get a shout out thing, and it's sort of like, I've at least taken a look. And usually it's like, oh, look at this guy, he's doing some okay stuff. Go like his videos to be eligible for the next one. So, I mean, they might get a week's worth of attention, and then that's done. It's empty views. It's not actually, you know, your view count doesn't actually go up by winning this thing. You get a couple of subs, and then they unsub, because they only need to be subbed for a week to actually be eligible for your stupid contest thing. And so it doesn't make the community grow, it makes you grow. Because then, of course, they say, oh, hey, by the way, I got a shout out by this guy. And then your subscribers go, look at him. And they say, hey, he's doing a shout out series. Let's all sub to him so we can do the shout out series. It's just like a numbers game. And quite frankly, I think it's pretty BS, really. And so, you know, I mean, you know, part of it is, you know, you go to Reddit. There's a couple of subreddits you can post your videos to. Gets you new. I'm not out here saying don't post to Reddit. Post to Reddit, because that's a great place to grow your channel. But, oh, by the way, Sloth Wolfen has a subreddit now, if anyone's interested. So, you know, you post to Reddit on YouTubers, and like the other day, someone posted, "Hey, I'm sending support to your channel." What does that mean? My stats haven't changed. There's no support. I checked my real-time views. Has it, like, spiked unexpectedly? Yes, but only because I posted my John Cena video to a subreddit for memes. And that was where the views were. They weren't anywhere else. I can check. So don't come onto my channel and say, oh, you know, I'm supporting you. You know, we can grow together. You support me. You've not done anything. And this month I received maybe about 15 comments, and 10 of them have been, oh, we should like and sub each other. I'm not gonna sub because you've subbed. I'm gonna sub because I like your content. Because that is what YouTube should be. YouTube should be about creating good videos, not about networking. Because quite frankly, there's been, you know, I've looked at people's channels who have said, hey, you know, I've subbed, you know, whatever, you know, you take a look at my channel, I've taken a look at the channel, and if I haven't liked it, then I don't sub back. But, you know, there's been a few times where I've seen some tiny channels. Teapot Gamer is an example. She makes some great videos. You know, Demon Rebuild makes some good videos. They're both relatively small. Teapot's smaller than I am. Demon's about 10 times as big as I am, but relatively small in the scope of things. They're 2 good YouTubers, and they didn't do the sub for sub. Well, I mean, okay, maybe me and Teapot did, but I checked out her content and I liked it, and that was different. We'll just have a cut, and then we'll come back. The sub thing wasn't the driving factor. The driving factor was that I like their videos. And that's what it should be. You know, like, maybe this is a shout out. You know, go check out Teapot Gamer, particularly the Kingdom series. I like that. Go check out Demon Rebuild. He's good at Don't Starve. But, you know, like, this shouldn't be a case of I'm friends with you because you're friends with me. This should be a case of we foster growth in the community for things that are good, for people who show potential, not for people who have numbers. And that's the end of the rant.